We are just 3 weeks away from the midterm elections. The control of Congress hangs in the balance. 35 Senate spots are up for grabs, and there are really a few critical races to watch across the country, including the race for Ohio's open seat. Let's get out to Alon Moy with the latest there and why China may emerge as a key issue for Ohioans. Connect the dots, Alon.
Yeah, Brian, you're right. The race for Ohio's open Senate seat has been a nail-biter. Democratic candidate Representative Tim Ryan and Republican J.D. Vance traded volleys during their debate in Youngstown last night. They clashed on everything from guns to abortion to immigration. But there's one issue they actually agree on: the need to be tough on China and bring jobs and manufacturing back to the U.S. And in fact, they try to out-hawk each other.
If we don't do it, you know who's going to dominate these industries? China, and we can't have it.
If you were half as good of a legislator as you pretend to be, Youngstown wouldn't have lost 50,000 jobs, and those steel workers would not be coming up to me telling me you failed them.
But China is not just an adversary, it's also a big investor in Ohio. According to state data, China has a stake in 34 businesses and employs about 5,600 people. Chinese foreign direct investment in Ohio totaled $1.7 billion at the end of 2020, and that doesn't include the new $900 million Semcor factory that broke ground this summer to make EV battery film separators. So, Brian, whoever wins this race will have to balance their current rhetoric against some of the market realities. Back over to you.
Yeah, there is. I mean, and certainly Youngstown, I think, was probably the place to highlight it. I mean, you go up to sort of northeastern Ohio, Cleveland-ish, Erie, Pennsylvania, Warren, Ohio, that whole region really has been decimated with jobs. Where do you think this might rank with people, though, Alon? I mean, if you go after China, is that going to be a selling point?
Yeah, it's really interesting because I think this is a very salient point in Ohio. Tim Ryan has made this part of the centerpiece of his campaign, even putting out ads that angered some people in the Asian American community because of some of the rhetoric he used, saying point blankly, it's us versus China in some of his advertising. So I think because of the job losses and because of the challenges that the Rust Belt has felt over the past 2 decades, longer than that, that's one of the reasons why trade and jobs is such a big issue, particularly in Ohio.
Yeah, and I think people hopefully are smart enough to realize the going after the Chinese government is not going after the Chinese people. Chinese people have nothing to do with it. It's the Chinese government that makes all the decisions there. So big difference there. Alon Moy, thank you very much.